Hello guys, welcome I have created basically an economy that you can implement in a vanilla world. So I did make a video like as I was making this. I'm not sure which I'm gonna upload, either this one or the original. These two command blocks make you, so this one tests for whether you're dead or not, and or it basically here. So this command gives you $5 or whatever that you want to call the currency. It gives you 5 money. If you, or it takes away 5 if you die, and and then it resets your death score to 0 so that it can do that again the next time you die. So I'll show you that in action right now. Okay, anyway, so I'll show you, my money value went down by 5 when I died. Now this is something that I wanted to do where if you, as you died, 5 little pieces of paper called named dollar bills would spawn around you, but it messed up because they would spawn after you respawned at your respawn location, not at the place where you died. So I broke that system. But I'm leaving the command blocks in case I want to figure out how to work that out. And this one is anytime you kill a zombie. It's the same concept as this, where it gives you the money and then resets your kill zombie score. And you can replace the zombie with whatever entity you want, as long as it has a stat that you can create an objective for. Then you would just reset it to 0. So watch my balance go up by 1. There we go. And then the next one I have to be in survival for, but it's a similar concept. See, it sets, you can kind of see what's going on in the background here. This is the same thing. You get $1 every time you break a piece of cobblestone, and then it resets your break cobble score. So, and again, you can do that for any block, not just cobblestone. So there you go. Score goes up, or balance, I guess, goes up. Now, I also created a shop here, and oh no, the entities, I destroyed the entities. The bottom ones are selling the item to the server, the top ones are buying the item from the server. The first command would be clearing one of the item, or however many of the item you want. So this clears the item, and then if this is successful, so you need to set the second one as conditional. If that command is successful, then it's going to give you the money for it. Otherwise, it's not. Up here it's basically goes the other way around. The first command tries to take you the money. This one you do need 3 command blocks because you have to make sure that you have enough money so that you won't be going into the negative. And in this case, I said if you have a positive positive balance, you can buy something, but it's going to bring you into a negative balance, but then you can't buy anything after you've gone below 0. So I put a little bit of leeway there. You don't have to. You can set this as the minimum is 10, or whatever the price of the item is. And then, so this tests that you have enough money to actually make the transaction. This one is taking your money, taking however much money the item costs, and the third command block would be actually giving you the item. Mentioned dollar bills earlier, and you could use these like in drop parties or whatever. And then people can cash in dollar bills for getting actual money on their thing. Basically, it tests that you have the piece of paper that is the dollar bill, and then if you do have it, then this command is successful and it gives you the dollar. So here's the item. I used lore because anyone can just go and name an item, right? So there we go. I forgot about those because I had to reinstall the game yesterday. So then you go up to this button, hit the thing, removes that piece of paper, and then gives you a dollar. Actually, let me explain what this series is. So it's this whole thing that I'm doing, that I'm starting now, is going to be things like this, where you can basically replicate certain plugins into a vanilla server, or replicate certain concepts like economy. And in this case, like with the killing a zombie and breaking cobble, that also could replace the jobs plugin. I'm going to be doing more videos like this where I try to replicate plugins or concepts from that are commonly used in servers, try to replicate them using command blocks. I like this idea, it's a nice concept. Yeah, so, I hope you found this useful. If you enjoyed, please like, please subscribe if you have not done so already.